The Cowboys are beating the Eagles in the NFC Championship game. The Cowboys enter the NFC Championship game with a 9-6 record, or with an 8-6 record in the NFC Championship game. The Super Bowl is going to be over at Las Vegas. In Gematria, it's Hurts, that's Gematria 86. Las Vegas, Gematria 86. Cowboys 8-6 in the NFC Championship game. It is Tempe, Arizona. The Cowboys' last championship is Gematria 86. This is where the Goy have lost. The Goyim are programmed to, oh, the Cowboys suck, the Eagles gonna be a dynasty, Philadelphia Eagles, Gematria 87, and 150. The Cowboys will not fall to 8-7 in the NFC Championship game. The Gematria will be used against the Goyim. The Cowboys' first matchup against the Eagles, November the 5th. The Eagles are going to win that game. The amount of time from November the 5th to the NFC Championship game is 84 days. What is 84? The Cowboys' first championship since Arizona in Super Bowl 30. Arizona 84. The Cowboys are going to be the next NFC team to win the Super Bowl since the LA Rams. The Rams is Gematria 84. The second matchup on December the 10th. The amount of time from December the 10th to the day of the NFC Championship game is 49 days. Dallas is going to be hosting the game. It's Dallas, that's 49. It's Eagles, that's 49. 49 days after the Eagles-Cowboys second matchup to the Super Bowl. 49 is going to be 4 NFC Championship wins in 9 appearances. That's what 49 is. Mike McCarthy's going to win the Super Bowl 49 months after he became head coach on January the 7th of 2020 to February the 11th of 2024. That's where we get the 49 months. The Eagles are going to fall to, you guessed it, they're going to fall to 4-5 in the NFC Championship game. They will not be facing the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. Buffalo Bills is 45. The Eagles 4-5 after losing to the Cowboys. The Cowboys is 45. 4 NFC Championship wins in 9 appearances. Tony Romo, number 9. Prescott, number 4. 9-4. That's how it started out. Roger Staubach married his wife on September the 4th. This is all in dedication to Dak Prescott's now deceased mother. It is Peggy Prescott that was born on September the 4th. Prescott wears number 4 for his mom. And now I know what y'all gonna say. Here, huh? Oh, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is 23. Las Vegas 23. Jalen Hurts is playoff bucket. 2-3. 2-3 record in the Super Bowl. The Eagles gonna win the Super Bowl. Careful, Goy. I know how much y'all hate those Cowboys. Your emotion gonna be used against you. And Las Vegas knows this. It's at Vegas. The emotion be used against you. It be used against you. You fall for the Goyim. You fall for the Goy. The slaughter is on before the Cowboys face the Bills. Jalen Hurts is 2-2 in the playoffs. He'll be 4-2 in the playoffs. The Eagles will not be the number 1 seed. The Eagles are going to be a wild card team. The Eagles will be 4-2 with Jalen Hurts in the playoffs, entering the NFC Championship game for the chance to play in the Super Bowl on the 42nd day of the year. Dak Prescott, Gematria 42. The Eagles fall to 4-3 in the playoffs with Jalen Hurts when they lose the NFC Championship game. Dallas Cowboys 43. Las Vegas, Nevada 43. 4-3 playoff record. Dak Prescott, 4 wins in 7 games, losing at Arlington. Arlington is 47. Arlington, Texas is too much as 62. They are going to lose for the first time in the playoffs since they lost to Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes City is 62. It's also the city of Tempe where the Cowboys last won the Super Bowl. It is Tempe, Arizona that has too much as 62. The Cowboys win the Super Bowl for the first time since at Tempe, Arizona. They win the NFC Championship game at Arlington, Texas. The Eagles lose for the first time since they lost to Patrick Mahomes. The Eagles are going down. 84 means everything. 84 days from November the 5th to January the 28th. Now, Sirianni is too much of 93. What's Mike McCarthy going to do? Well, Mike McCarthy, his birthday, November the 10th, to the day of the Super Bowl in 2024. 93 days after Mike McCarthy's birthday is when he's going to win the Super Bowl and surpass Bill Cowher with his 14th playoff win. The Cowboys' 13th playoff win is going to happen against the 1-3 in the Super Bowl Philadelphia, where the delegates of the 13 colonies met. 93 days later, Mike McCarthy wins the Super Bowl. He beats Sirianni. Sirianni, Jamachi 93. Cowboys will face off against the Eagles. Nicholas John Sirianni is Jamachi of the 104th season. It's pretty obvious that the Eagles go 2-3 at the Super Bowl. The Tempe 23. What's the 23 about for the Eagles, huh? The Eagles not winning. 2 away games. Their opponents go 3-0 against the Eagles. Home teams in the NFC title game, the Eagles, the opponents are going to go 3-0 at home against the Eagles. The Cowboys, Jamachi 30. The Cowboys last championship in Super Bowl 30. Home teams are going to be 3-0 against the Eagles in the NFC Championship game. 3-3. The Eagles did lose at Glendale when they lost to the Cardinals and Kurt Warner all the way back to 2008, 2009. Now the Cowboys at home, they'll be 5-1. 6 home games in the NFC Championship game, 5 victories after they beat Philadelphia. Philadelphia is Jamachi 65. 6 home games, 5 wins. 5 wins in 6 games for the Cowboys in the NFC Championship game at home. He passes Tom Coughlin, Mike McCarthy, Tom Coughlin, 56. Cowboys last championship at the city of Tempe. City of Tempe, 56. 5 wins in 6 conference title games at home. Making it to the Raiders Stadium on January the 28th. The Eagles are going to enter with 27 playoff wins entering the game against the Cowboys. Buffalo, the Cowboys are going to face off in the Super Bowl. Buffalo, 27. Rain Prescott, Rain Dakota. Rain is Jamachi 27-63. Cowboys will be 6-3 in the Super Bowl when they beat Buffalo. Buffalo is also Jamachi 63. That's what you have to know with that. Now the Cowboys, their list of seasons. They're going to win their 38th playoff game all time against Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, Jamachi 38. They enter with 37 wins in the NFC Championship game. Philly is 37. The Eagles 37. That's what's about to happen. It's Hurts, or it's Jalen, that's Jamachi of 42. Dak Prescott 42, Super Bowl on the 42nd day. It is opponents on the road against the Cowboys in the NFC Championship game are going to fall to 1-5. after Jalen Hurts loses at Texas. Dakota Prescott is Jamachi of the Cowboys, improving to 5-1 in the NFC Championship game. So the Eagles are going to lose. How about Eagles Cowboys all time? $128 meetings in total. The NFC Championship game is on January 28th. The 131st meeting for the championship. The NFC Championship is Jamachi 131. Right? 131. 68. This will be for the Dallas Cowboys, their 68th game all time in the postseason. The 131st game all time between the Eagles and the Cowboys, with the NFC title on the line. So, Mike, to January 28th, in case you haven't watched the video on passing Tom Coughlin and Bill Cowher, it's 79 days from his birthday to January 28th. Champion Gematria 79. And let's see Cowboys Eagles postseason record. Postseason results: Cowboys lead 3-1. It's gonna be 4-1. 4-1 like Super Bowl. A Super Bowl is on the line. Super Bowl is Gematria 41. Mike McCarthy won his last Super Bowl with Green Bay. Green Bay, Gematria 41. He passes Mike Holmgren, who won his only Super Bowl with Green Bay in Super Bowl 58. Holmgren won Super Bowl 31. Mike McCarthy passes Mike Holmgren 3 months and a day after Holmgren's birthday. Green Bay 41, the amount of time that Mike McCarthy was hired as Cowboys coach to the day that he wins the Super Bowl. Guess what? In 2020 was when he was hired as coach. 4 years and a month. 41. 41, the 13th prime. Cowboys' 13th playoff appearance since their last Super Bowl championship. This will probably be a split series, right? 71, 55. I think the Cowboys win game number 75 in the NFC Championship game. Let's see. The city of Paradise, Nevada is Gematria 79, the 79 days from Mike McCarthy's birthday. Cowboys last Super Bowl at Arizona. The Eagles' last conference title loss on the road, or in total, at Arizona in the year of Super Bowl 43. Las Vegas, Nevada, Gematria 43. Dallas Cowboys, Gematria 43. Jalen Hurts record against the NFC, 0-1 against Tom Brady. He won 2 games. He's 2-1. He's gonna be 4-1, and then 4-2. Super Bowl on the 42nd day. Dak Prescott 42. Jalen 42. His record against the NFC: 4 wins in 6 games. The 6th game against the NFC in the playoffs against Dak Prescott. So Philly is going down. They are going down. They going down to the Cowboys. They are going down. Down they go. Down to them. Let's see the Eagles' record over at Dallas. let's go to it. Also, Cowboys 9 wins, Eagles 4. September 4th, Staubach's birthday, Peggy Prescott's birthday. Remain at 9 away games and 4 wins. They will not be playing on the road. Three away games, 0 wins. Cowboys, gematria 30. The Rams, gematria 30. Last title against the Rams. This is where we're coming from with this. There's a Dak. Let's see here, Dak Prescott. His record against the Eagles. He's 8-3 against the Eagles. He'll be 9-4 against the Eagles. He's gonna be 10-4 against the Eagles in the 104th season. He enters with the 9-4 record against the Eagles. 10-4. 13th playoff game against the Eagles. Cowboys' 13th playoff appearance since Super Bowl 30. The playoffs on January the 13th. 13 is 4 of 20. 24 is 8. That's a 13-4 day numerology. Mike McCarthy's 13 life path. McCarthy wins his next Super Bowl 13 years later. And now Jalen Hurts against the Cowboys. Nick Sirianni used to be a coach of the Colts. Colts is 69, 6 Super Bowls and 9 appearances for these Cowboys. He'll be 3-3 against the Cowboys. He's going to be 3-4 against Dallas. 7 games, 3 wins, a lot like Packers. Gematria 73. He's about to surpass Holmgren of the Packers. Mike McCarthy, his record against the Eagles. Oh, he's actually 4-2 against the Eagles. He'll be 5-3. He's gonna be 6-3 against the Eagles, as the Cowboys are 6-3 in the Super Bowl. As we've said, Rain is 63, Buffalo 63, Roger Staubach, Roger 63. Wait, do they show the playoff meetings? $19.80. Next championship game, 43 years later. Las Vegas, Nevada, 43. Dallas Cowboys, 43. Jalen Hurts, 4-3 in the playoffs. They beat the Eagles in the 1995 divisional round. They beat them by 41 points. 30 points. And now back in 1980. Let's see. The Eagles won that NFC Championship game, so this will be a little bit of payback after the Eagles beat the Cowboys. 27 total points in that game. Cowboys go 27 full seasons without a Super Bowl title.